When's the last time you really thought about warehouses? I know, same here, and I am the business editor here. But they're kind of a big deal. Those hulking buildings make it possible for you to keep clicking buy for all of those online items and then magically get them dropped off at your door in 2 days or 1 day or same day. Those enormous industrial parks are also prime spots for companies that have decided to reshore and bring some of their manufacturing back here. Now, considering that the pandemic has made us more reliant than ever on e-commerce and the pandemic has exposed weaknesses in global supply chains, it's no surprise that more of those huge industrial parks have been popping up here to support manufacturing and e-commerce. The New York Times was right on this month when it reported that warehouse space is the latest thing being hoarded. Texas-sized hoarding is happening. Last year, Houston led the country with almost 24 million more square feet of industrial building space added. DFW wasn't too far behind, but this is the biggie. Another 54 million square feet of warehouse and manufacturing space is being constructed in North Texas right now. That is by far more than anywhere else in the country. And just to give you an idea, that 54 million square feet of workspace being built here is equivalent to 8 Pentagons. These are huge investments, too. Developers and companies see that we're growing like wild here and that they need a large industrial footprint here to supply us with what we need, and they like that we're centrally located away from the big seaports. They took note of those huge shipping backups in December, and it made it a whole lot more sensible to start grabbing some huge warehouses in the middle of the country, stash a bunch of inventory in there, and then ship from there if your incoming product gets caught in another bottleneck at the ports. Anyway, that's probably the most you've thought of warehouses maybe ever, but you'll think about it again the next time that package magically arrives on your porch several hours after you clicked to purchase. And by the way, click right there at Jason Wheeler TV on Facebook and Twitter to stay right on the money.